Alright, now we're doing 7Q Flatten. This is by X Cthulhu, and 90% of people like it. So we're going to write a function that flattens an array of array objects into a flat array. Our function must only do one level of flattening. So this one's going to turn into 1, 2, 3. This one's going to turn into all this, like this. And this one, an array 3 deep, is going to turn into this right here. Alright. So for this one, we could do a couple of for loops, right? We could say, to start off with, we could say let result equal an array, so we can push whatever's in there. And then we can say for let I equals 0, while I is less than array.length, I plus plus, iterating through. And then why don't we just do a double for loop and say for let j equals 0, while j is less than array at I dot length j plus plus. All right. And then just for good measure, let's say result dot push, and then let's put array at I at j, and then let's say return result. Let's check that out. And that doesn't work. Why? So basically for this, what we got to do is we got to make it recognize if these elements are arrays or just numbers, all right? And to do that, we're going to use this type of operator, which returns a string indicating the type of the operator's value. So coming down here, the different results that they could be are like undefined, object for null, Boolean number, big int, string, whatever. And then as you see, there's no array here, so any other object is object. So we're just going to look for this object here. So let's come down here, and let's put this stuff down here just for a little bit. And let's say, what is it? If type of, I didn't even show you the syntax. Basically, for the syntax, we just got to push type of and then whatever operand, all right? So we have type of, and then we're going to say array at I. If that equals an object, then we're going to do something like this, all right? So let's do this, and let's take this for loop and throw it right in here, all right? And that looks good. Let's clean this up just a little bit. All right, now let's do an else, because when it's not an object, all we got to do is push array at I, right? So we'll say else result dot push, and then we'll push array at I. Well, that's not how we do it. Hold on. Push array at I, like that. And then let's bring this back up here. All right, now let's return that result. Let's test it out. And there we go, it looks good. And attempt it. And there's no tricks, so this is a good version, but you know what? As you can see here, that's a lot of typing, and we might just learn something if we go check out another little thing. So let's just switch this to concise syntax. Let's say const here, although it could have stayed like that. Let's take function, remove that, get the array right here, do this, and have an arrow right here, all right? So let's say array dot, and what we're going to do is have flat. And the flat method creates a new array with all subarray elements concatenated into it recursively up to the specified depth. And since our depth is just 1, we don't even need to do anything. We'll just use this syntax right here. So we'll just say flat, like thus. Let's see. And there we go, just like that. And attempt it. And looks good. I'm going to bring this up here, because it's just a one-liner. Test it one more time. Attempt it one more time. And submit it for the win. All right. So you can see right here, they do a something.concat.apply this and lol. And all these people copied this guy's. And then here's another concat. And I mean, cool. I never even thought of concat because I already knew this flat was around, so might as well use that. Here's something pretty much what we did, except for they use the if instance of. I've never used that either. Anyway, you can check out all these if you feel like it. Let's go over to mine. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of us. Best practice in my opinion. Very much like it. And we'll see you next time.